So you're saying that this ties to the main story that we experienced, but it's unvoiced. The Astro Express family. Is everyone there? I have something important to announce. We're getting wages! Oh my god, I confess. I confess. Alright, I'll spill. It is I who borrowed away Don Hug's neck massager. So it was you. By the way, borrowing is when you let someone know. If you didn't, that's called stealing. It's just a massager. If Eve wants one, we can order one. I checked the price as well. Let's leave the bill with Eve. To business. The thing I wanted to tell everyone is that the Astro Express will soon be one of the shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate. The family and the IPC will begin formal negotiations soon regarding the Dreamscape's reconstruction plans and commercial projects in the future. After this round of investments, the IPC will hold 30% of Penacony shares, and the Strategic Investment Department managed to secure a significant boon for us. When financing is done, the IPC will transfer 5% of the stock to the Astro Express to express their sincerity in developing a long-term partnership with the Nameless. Whoa! Though I don't know much about shares or options, that sounds pretty great. I'm more curious about how future dividends will be calculated. Are we gonna be rich? So that doesn't mean we're gonna get financial independence and early retirement soon. Oh my, have you been living in poverty this entire time, Eve? You must have had it rough. As a ceaseless trailblazing Nameless, we got another responsibility to shoulder regarding this agreement. As shareholders of the Penacony conglomerate, we must bear the duty of being brand ambassadors and ensure the planet of festivities will no longer depart from the proper path of harmony. Wait. Don't call me out for living in squalor, okay? Time to wield my shareholder power. Penacony, your boy boss is here. I am also a boy failure, I hope you know. It's time to make everyone submit. Wait, no. It's time for everyone to remember our name. Oh, it seems like Eve is full of energy. Hey, what are you doing? Let him be, March. I can tell his determination from the words he typed. We can't stop him. Checking out. Oh, we're checking out the hotel? Head to the lobby of the hotel in reality and announce your authority. Himiko sent you a message informing you that the crew has become a minority shareholder of the Penacony conglomerate. While you have no idea what that exactly means, you decide to head over to the hotel to assert your newfound status. This sounds like it's going to turn out poorly. We're asserting our dominance over the lobby. At least we'll try.
Just to live in.
From this day onwards, I will be the master of this hotel. It's time to straighten out Penacony's workplace conditions. This hotel lobby will be my first stop. It's time to show the guests what this true 5-star service. Okay, what exactly am I gonna do, girly pop? Talk to Dennis, the lobby manager of this hotel. This is going to sound like this is going to go poorly. Greetings, esteemed guest. How may I assist you today? Do you know who I am? If I'm not wrong, you should be Mr. Eve of the Astro Express, yes? How can I help you, sir? I'll ask you again. Do you know who I am? My status is much more than that now. You like riddles, is that right? There are crossword puzzles in every issue of the Diving into Dreamland magazine in your guest room. You can try those out if you wish to kill some time. If you have nothing else urgent for me, I have to get back to work. I'm gonna be the lobby manager right now, and I will straighten out Penacony's workplace. I'm not sure what you mean, Mr. Traveler Trailblazer. Would you mind elaborating on that a little? You tell Dennis that the Astro Express is about to become the stakeholder of Penacony and embellish the truth a teensy-weensy little bit. And then you express your fervent wish to replace Dennis as the lobby manager and experience the job for yourself. Sir, let's first put aside whether your statement is true, but even if the Astro Express has the stake in this organization and you represent that faction, it doesn't mean that you can Oh, I think that's not a bad idea after all. Who is this? OT Alfalfa suddenly appears before you without any signs. Perhaps his ability to appear out of nowhere is the manifestation of the power of harmony. Mr. Alfalfa, what are you doing here? Oh, since the Oak family head is absent, I have to meet with more people as an up-and-coming talent. I never thought I'd see such a scene as soon as I arrive, but I think that it's all right. If this gentleman is one of the nameless, that means they'll also be one of our long-standing partners in the Penacony conglomerate. Experience an employee's life of a business partner who brings up such a little request. This old man can still grant it. But, Mr. Alfalfa, young one, don't worry. Just look around you. With such major disaster befalling Penacony, how many new guests would dare stay in our hotel? To have a nameless become our lobby manager, isn't that the best kind of marketing the family desires right now? Discover opportunities and invest in them. That's just common sense. Such basic business acumen is what the Iris family lacks the most, if you ask me. Young one, look and learn. Yes, you're right, Mr. Alfalfa. That's the right attitude. Oh, esteemed guest, how may I address you? Oh, I hate all of them. Call me Boss Baseballer, Boss Gray, or Sir Baseballer. Let's go with that. Boss Baseballer, it's an honor. I hereby announce that for the next 10 system hours, you are the Reveries' one and only lobby manager. Just speak out if you require any support in your work. I will dispatch all staff working in the hotel in reality to coordinate with you. Oh. Old Odie lets out loose his trademark laughter and departs the hotel lobby. Don't fret! You haven't been fired yet! I've certainly lived to see everything now. Who would have thought I would experience such good luck in my life? You're a magnanimous person, my nameless friend. In all of my years of work, this is the first time I've seen someone voluntarily want to work more. Oh, don't call me out like this, buddy pal. Now then, I'll leave the work here for you. Truth be told, I have other attended duties at the golden hour. Wait a minute, what about your handover procedure? Handover? What's handover? You thought this job would have professional knowledge requirements or entry barriers? Trust me, with your overqualified traits, all you have to do is stand here and keep that smile on your face. As for what comes along, just play it by ear. Yep, by ear. You want me to fail? Now then, I am bequeathing my entire role to you. Have a great day planning, or rather, working. Dennis hastily leaves the Reverie's front desk at a pace faster than the naked eye can see. Very good. Now, the lobby is mine! Better prepare for it. Actually start work? Where do I begin? Automated service terminal? That won't do. Gotta find a way of getting rid of it. Wait. Wouldn't this help you? You want...
actually book a stay on credit, and the interest is surprisingly low.
What am I... Why would I want to get rid of the thing? Standing before you is a Reverie Hotel standard issue automated service terminal. To a guest, its one-stop shop services of checking in, checking out, and navigation service makes it a perfect tool for convenience. But to you, it is a monstrous machine that has robbed countless job opportunities from aspiring youths, completely rendering the service industry a glorious human touch. Oh. Are we combating the automation of the service industry? Is that what it is? And more importantly, it threatens your place as a lobby manager. It renders your presence and existence redundant. You will not allow such a thing to happen. Your pride as a lobby manager will not be surpassed by a cold, ugly machine. I think kicking out its power supply is much faster. Really, you're just gonna remove its power supply? You sure this is trailblazing enough? Smash it to smithereens, your baseball bat strapped to your waist whispers before you, and you reach for it. On second thought, this automatic service terminal is hotel property. It belongs to Penacony conglomerate. In other words, it belongs to you, a major stakeholder. That was close. You almost let your impulsive instincts get the better of you. Good thing that your love for money kept your destructive tendencies in check. You think you hear the baseball bat as your waist sigh in resignation. Sorry to disappoint you, old friend, you lament in your heart. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of other opportunities to flaunt your power. Fine, we'll kick out the terminal's power supply. Thud. You dislodge the power supply plug with a swift kick, dealing the vengeance for the Paperfold University's hospitality graduates whose bright futures were stolen away. I don't think... Okay. More importantly, from now on, all guests who require concierge service will need to come to you. You now hold an iron grip over each guest's life and death. I don't know about that. You can respond to every inquiry that you have in condescension. But that's not enough. You still require more preparation that will guarantee a perfect work experience for the next 10 system hours. You want it to be busy? Besides the lobby manager, there are other staff at the front desk. Let them all enjoy a day off from work. Oh, we're giving everyone a day off? I love that they're still using it, but okay. This is a terrible idea. We're basically handling Rush ourselves. Hello? May I ask, did you just unplug the automated service terminal? Yeah, that's me. Okay. That's fine. As long as you're happy, we'll just plug it back in later. Did someone put something in the water today? It's just one weird thing after the next. What other weird things have been happening? Strange. Didn't you see it too? Dennis, the manager who knows what he's dealing with, is upstairs, but he stormed out screaming things like vacation and tokens. It was so weird. I've never seen him like that before. I heard about something going down in the dreamscape, but it's a work day, so, you know, our lobby manager is MIA too. What are we supposed to do? Well, I'm in charge of things around here now, so I'll give you the day off. Huh? For real? I take it all back then. Today isn't a weird day. Today is a miraculous day. Then I'll leave all the reception work to you. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Seeing as old Oli personally assented to this one, can't get blamed for anything if anything goes wrong, can I? Wait, hold on. I still need you to help me with a favor. Huh? If you need anything, just ask away, Mr. Manager. To liven up the front desk, you add some Boston balloons as decorations. Why? Why? That's more like it. That's more like an office worthy enough for a major shareholder. We have 5% girly pop. Let me see. Something seems to be missing still. Oh yeah, I have to go to the banquet hall. Greetings, handsome sir. What would you like today? I'll take 1 Soul Glad. Sorry about that, sir. You should be able to work out that we're at a hotel bar, not a supermarket. If you want, you can go to the lobby manager at the hotel reception to order a full box from the concierge. But I am the hotel lobby manager. You're standing in front of nothing but Soul Glad. Well, that's because, this is really hard to explain, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I think my coworkers are looking for me. Could you please hold on for a second? Uh-oh. I see. I get it. I'm very sorry, but there seems to have been a bit of misunderstanding. Please don't take it personally. My coworker has filled me in on the situation, Manager Eve. Please take all the Soul Glad here, as much as you want. We're always willing to help you out, so long as it helps you perform your job well. You do everything you can to get a whole dozen Soul Glads in your hands and feet. Where am I carrying this? It's a pity you never learned seriously how to juggle back on the Xian Shou Lao Fu. Great! Free refills on Soul Glad, a special privilege only the lobby manager gets to enjoy. Everything should be pretty much ready. Let's get to work then. I want to see what kind of guests stay in the hotel. It's gonna be weird. We're gonna deal with some weird people. Buddy, it is clear you have never worked customer service in your life. And I'm scared. The front desk of the Reverie Hotel. Originally the gateway to that luxurious, opulent, inebriated dream world, it has become, thanks to your hard work, ahem. It has become something very fashionable. Outsiders might rate it as a rundown mess, but you tell them that it's out of the old, in with the new. And of course, that's just how you intend it. Enough blabbing already. Let's get to work. Am I telling myself to stop yapping, bro? Whatever you say, lobby manager Eve. Give those confused VIPs a taste of your special hospitality, boss. That is not what I thought Soul Glad would look like out of the bottle. I thought they would be more orange. After going through all these major events, the front desk seems rather empty today. Of course, it's also possible that your over-the-top style of decorations has frightened off all the Shut up! Let me think. What should I do next? Ooh. Drink a bottle of Soul Glad to get rid of the boredom. You feel incredible after sinking a whole bottle of cold Soul Glad. If it weren't for your limited literary abilities, you'd probably have written a poem or two about it already. Homie just called me stupid. Narrator, why? Anyway, does the Reverie have a real bathroom here? Haven't seen one. At the rate you're consuming Soul Glads, you best have all the info you need available to you. Are there bathrooms in the Reverie is another question that I'm concerned about. What if I wait for the next guest? Hello, I'd like to check in. Oh, I'm even. I'm a shareholder of the Penacony conglomerate? Sure. Okay. Mr. Penacony conglomerate shareholder, could you please check me in now? Please, could you look up the name I booked under Roy Bougie Booga Baden Powell? You heard things right. That's his real name. Roy Bougie Booga Baden Powell. Okay, Roy Bougie Booga Baden Powell. Baden Powell, that's right. It's clear to you that this Pepeshi has no idea how funny his name sounds. It's rude to just laugh at someone's name, and so you decide to do so quietly in your head. How kind. Hang on a minute. Let me check the system. Do you know how to check the system, actually? There was never any system in the first place, and even if there was, Dennis had never told you how to operate it. Fortunately, Penacony has been through a disaster. You guess that the Reverie Hotel should have had a few empty rooms now. Sir? Did you just say that you checked the system? Questions arise from the guests, as expected. Weaponless, you are armed only with your quick wits and sharp tongue. Take them on, soldier. Bad news, your booking has been cancelled. Bad news, Mr. Baden Powell. There's no record of you in the system. I'm afraid your booking has been cancelled. But how is that possible? No way. Uncle Odie personally confirmed that with me. Why don't I give him a buzz? Rats! You're finally experiencing the joys of abusing your authority, but you had to go and pick on the nephew of the family head. Oh no! Now it's time to test your ability and think on your feet, boss. I think he's bluffing. Oh, I ran another quick check and it seems that maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I ran another quick check and it seems I was wrong. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry. I must have misspelled your name accidentally. I just ran another check. And sure enough, your booking is right here after all. I think he's lying. What a fantastic luck. It's off season and the Reverie Hotel has plenty of free rooms. You booked an economy room to begin with, but now are able to upgrade you to a deluxe suite, an executive suite, or a platinum suite. Free of charge. Why are you giving them an option? You can tell? Poor little Trailblazer has never worked a day in customer service in their life. Really? That's amazing! Uncle Odie's the man! Please, can I take the most comfortable room? I can't wait to join up with the group. I can't wait to see the legendary golden hour for myself. Shift the responsibility for allocating rooms onto someone else. Yeah, but no one else is here. Wait. If I run you in circles, probably something will get to you, huh? I've already assigned you to the best suite in the system. Please, take the elevator up to the 150th floor. Our staff will be waiting to meet you there. Oh, the poor staff that is up there. Thank you, thank you. They're right about the Reverie. Your service is even better than expected. So, see you later. That was a bit of a fright, but at least things got handled. Who would have thought that guest number 1 would be someone of exceptional status? Now, the only risk is whether there is actually a spare guest room on the 135th floor. But you're sure that's fine. You trust the problem-solving skills of your coworkers, even though you've never actually met them before. Outstanding team spirit, boss. Nice start, me. Hope the rest of this job goes just as well. Let me think. What should I do next? I guess I'll drink another bottle. This bottle of Soul Glad fails to provide the expected refreshing and revitalizing experience. As you finish the bottle, a slight pang of regret washes over you, as your stomach gives light shivers of protest. However, in return, you feel your poetic inspiration has ascended to a brand new level. Just a bit more. Just a little bit more Soul Glad stimulus. And you'll instantly compose a magnificent masterpiece. Why do I feel like this is going to be terrible? Let's do another guess, and then we'll see. Is that Boot Hill and Argenti? There's no way! What are they doing out there together? When did they become so close? I love Guns N' Roses! Huh? What are you hesitating for, my friend?
Hesitating? Haven't you noticed? This lobby manager looks like that other guy with the gray hair.
I'm not good with people's faces, but I dare you to be the judge. You and I are looking at the trailblazer of the Astral Express, my destined friend. There's no confusion about it.
Let's take a closer look. Holy forkaroni, it's actually you, the hero of Penacony. What are you doing here?
You're an expert gunslinger, but your eyesight is this bad?
You don't know fudge. I can see things crystal clear. Just my brain hasn't caught up yet.
Buddy? Buddy. Okay. Taking on work for busy staff just so they can have some space to relax. You really are a selfless messenger of beauty. Okay, sure, buddy. It's right, I really am upstanding. I didn't expect this angle of interpretation. Not that you have a high EQ, my friend, is crazy.
Enough bullshooting. You're in charge here now, right? Then do me a favor and give me a fork and extension for my room fast.
Oh no, we have to deal with Karen Boot Hill. No, please stop. No, I don't want to be on the other end of this. And please extend my route for the next 2 days too, dear friend. You want to combine it? I'll give you guys a suite. How about that? How did you two end up together?
What the fork? You think I want to work with someone else? Us Galaxy Rangers always work solo. Never thought I had to put up with someone clinging onto me like this. Just between you and me, I've come to Penacony on a critical mission this time. A matter of life and death. Something extremely important.
I met dear Boot Hill aboard the Radiant Feldspar. At first, I took him for a potty-mouthed savage, unworthy of Idrilla's blessing. But after talking with him, I realized that this cold robot shell contained a blazing, hot, chivalrous heart. He surely was worthy of the beauty's favor.
For me, you can't just...
So I decided to team up with him for now and put my efforts towards realizing this unaccomplished noble pursuit. Oh my god! And they were sweet mates. Oh my god! I'm sure talking is definitely all that they did.
Could you pipe down for fork's sake?
What does noble pursuit mean?
Here's the thing. Before I even came to Penacony, I heard about an extremely dangerous, evil organization that was taking root on the planet Thesiphites. They're planning to use Penacony as a base for a series of deadly operations. Thanks to you, the family's matters have mostly been settled already. I'm going to make use of my time and let you investigate this muddle-fudging cult. Probably for the best if I completely destroy them shirtbags.
Brave words, but Boot Hill unfortunately failed to even get the name of this cult. Oh, so you don't even know!
But my fudge, so nice of you to air my dirty laundry.
That's not even dirty laundry, buddy. That's you not being able to do anything.
Anyway, that's how it is. I'll leave it up to you how many nights to extend the room, hero. Now, I gotta get back to inspecting more clues left behind by this cult.
I'm coming with you, Boot Hill. Boot Hill and Argenti hurry out of the hotel lobby. You dial the number of the hotel reception and you ask your coworker to handle their room extension. Huh. A cyborg cowboy plus a knight of beauty. What an amazing combo. I wonder what they'll be able to turn up. So far, so good, Trailblazer. Keep up the great job. Let me think. What should I do next? It's time to drink. The thick, Soul Glad slurries flows down your throat. Stop. Traverses your digestive tract and enters your stomach. And then it begins to sear your stomach, leading to an intense acid reflux that results in a serious... Oh, I threw up. Despite the discomfort, your intoxicated nerves reach the poetic summit. The string of exceptionally beautiful words effortlessly pours forth from your lips. Sing for your life, sipping on soda delight. Embrace the sweet dews as the day turns to night. Then the haunted days of worry and sorrow. So glad will bring you happiness. Even if the last line lacks rhythm, it doesn't matter. Excessive worship of such rhymes is simply mundane theories of those banal poets. A true ingenious poet like you should never be constrained by such rules. However, even the greatest poet has their limits. So, it would be wise to heed the protests of your stomach and a safe distance from those enticing bottles of Soul Glad. A fanfic writer wrote this? Listen, they tried their best, okay? I love it, though. Let's see who the next guest is. Oh, another Pepeshi. Is today a special holiday? No, it's just that there's a lot of Pepeshis here. It's fine.
Hello? Excuse me. Is this the Reverie Hotel reception?
This is my private home. You're crossing the line. Get out of my lawn.
Is that so? Sorry, your place is so grand. I got confused.
The panic the Pepeshi's voice instantly makes you feel guilty. Sure, you might look vain, but you're still a softie deep down.
Just kidding. This is the hotel reception. How may I help you? I get it. You're so funny. So, I'm looking for a friend who once stayed here. Would you be able to help me out?
Finding friends. Another completely new kind of gig. Budget. This is your first day on the job. Why are you running into all this other trouble? Based on your limited understanding amongst most civilizations, for the personal safety of guests and their property, if you want to find someone at a hotel, it is customary to show a valid form of ID. Unfortunately, you do not know how the Reverie normally handles this kind of appeal. However, you wish to maintain your professional image, so you ask the person you're looking for, what's the room number?
Please, hold up and let me see. Memo. Ah, Here it is. It's the 135th. It's room number 13527. The 105th floor? That's probably just a coincidence. You should ask them the name of the person he is looking for, just in case. What's the name of the looking person thing? My friend's name is hang on a second. Where did I put that memo? Ah, found it. His name is Roy Bougie Booga Baden Powell. Him. You feel relieved. This is going to make things easier. Also, you admire the professionalism of your coworker up there on the 135th floor. They must have helped Mr. Roy complete his check-in without disrupting the flow of your work. Let me see some ID, please. Do I need an ID to get in here? Oh, sorry, sir. I ain't never been to such a high-class place before in my life. I didn't know you had all these rules. The Pesci shoots a pitiful look, and sparkling liquid gleams begins to swirl around in your eyes. The second hardest thing in the universe for you to endure is to watch a Pesci weeping. The second only to the heartbreak of watching a younger silver-haired girl turn into bubbles before you. You decide to give him a freebie. No, but okay, listen. Why don't we just call the person on that we met before and just check is like, hey, were you waiting for someone? Like, come on, think about it. Like, that's not my neighbor rules. Just go call the person and just be like, hey, are you expecting someone? Like, forget it. Go on up. Thank you very much. So, I'll go up then. I think this is all fake. So, Penacony has guests of that caliber too. I thought everyone who could afford to come here was either filthy rich or an aristocrat. He looks pretty honest. There shouldn't be any problems, right? Homie's gonna find someone dead on the floor later. Don't think about it too much. Who knows what kind of guests I'll meet next? Let me think. What should I do next? It's drinking time. Oh, they're getting slower gulps. Oh no. You realize that you should have listened to reason long ago, and now you find yourself in trouble. You feel belching and flatulence in your abdomen, transforming into an intense surge of heat that rises rapidly. It effortlessly breaches every barrier within your body's construction, forcing open your mouth with no self-control. Eventually, it becomes a pool of rainbow-shaded vomit that completely ruins your meticulously arranged work environment. The few customers nearby are scared away by this horrifying scene. Perhaps this is another way to alleviate your workload. I love that we cleaned it up. Now you've learned your lesson. Haven't you? You find yourself blaming Himiko and Mr. Yang, the parents among the crew, for their failure to emphasize the importance of self-control in the face of modern temptations. Damn, not as throwing Himiko and Welt under the bus. Let's see what the next guess is while we clean up the throw-up on here. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Why are you two here? Why? What? Do you need to be here? Buddy, what happened to... You're gonna be hologram and stuff. Is that Aventurine? And Topaz? Shoot, you can't let the IPC see any fear in you. Eve, relax and put on a good show. Yo. What? It's you, Eve. We were just talking about you a moment ago. What a coincidence. I haven't seen you around in a while, friend. You've been busy in my absence. First saving Penacony, then resolving the crisis aboard the Radiant Feldspar, even though it was a false alarm. And how is it that you're carrying the title of lobby manager now? Are you so short of money that you have to work 2 jobs? Hey, listen, if you would give me money for my polls, I wouldn't have to work this job. Oh, are you tired of so much travel that you want to experience what it's like keeping office hours? Why didn't you say so? The strategic investment department is recruiting at the moment. How about I give you a project manager role? No, I would rather not work for the IRS. With your credentials, P25, no, P30 at least, posted straight on Pierpoint HQ. Meals, accommodations, and travel expenses are all reimbursed. How about it? Well, I guess let's ask Topaz what's the base salary. I didn't expect that. Are you really interested? Your salary and bonuses are no big deal. We could talk about those, but really, shouldn't you go ask Miss Himiko what she thinks? It will not be worth the trouble if poaching harms an important relationship of ours. Okay, Adventurine, you're recovering pretty fast. Thanks for the concern. The fact that I'm standing here and talking to you is all thanks to that red-haired knight of beauty coming to my rescue. I've never met such a real knight before, so if I listened to the rumors, I think they were just a bunch of sensationalist weirdos. Turns out, seeing is believing, right?
Okay. That's really worth giving some thought to.
Wait, that's not fair, Director Topaz.
Oink, oink.
If I'm not mistaken, you have quite a few capable workers above P30, right? Compared to you, I'm currently in need of an industrious and bold project manager over here.
Are they fighting over me?
Come work for me, and you'll start at P35 with all my resources at your disposal. What do you say?
So that's how it is. So Director Aventurine would like to poach people from right under my nose, huh? You don't need me to explain to you why you have so few people working under you. Instead of blaming others' management skills, you should spend a little time reflecting on your own work habits.
Work habits? Are they really that important? Don't forget, the Strategic Investment Department's work culture is results come first. You can even handle a little frozen ice planet, Director Topaz. Those work habits you care so much about are probably just an excuse for failure, right?
Oh my god, they're going at it. Tried in vain to get a word in. You try to find an opportunity to inject your own insight into this confrontation between two IPC senior executives. And as expected, you completely fail. You watch on helplessly as this battle unfolds before your eyes.
Trying to stir me up with your usual tricks then, huh? Let's see. Even if I count all the gains from Penacony under your name, your success rate would still be several percent points behind mine. Aw, come on. That's looking at quantity over quality. I never expected the kind-hearted Director Topaz to resort to distorting concepts like that. Look deep into your heart, will you? You ought to know better than anyone else how difficult the projects I take on are.
Then I really should sing your praises. Remember that time you sent me an Epsilon stock exchange market analysis? The Epsilon stock index is expected to bounce back strongly after bottoming out, and investors are advised to seize this opportunity and immediately take positions. But guess what? Just after the markets opened the next day, the Epsilon index went below 28 million points. 28 million, the lowest in recorded history. Are we going to start digging up old scores now? I was just being kind and hope that everyone can make a little money together. How can an accident as rare as that can be blamed on me? Besides, have we already done a retro on that? My source was your old friend at the Epsilon Star Exchange. Who knew you could work in stocks your whole life and still be as incompetent like that? Ha! Any reason that you're not bringing up the undefeated luck in this case? Your standards sure are flexible, Director Aventurine. The idea that top execs in the Strategic Investment Department can also be caught up in the chaos of the stock market. It leaves you feeling a little more balanced on the inside. Are y'all done? Oh, she's here now? Oink, oink.
My, I could hear you two fighting from miles away. These two kids are such good friends. My humble apologies, Madam Jade. Trailblazer is an old friend of ours, so we acted a little too familiar before them. Director Aventurine, next time you want to pick a fight, please mind the time and the place.
Oh, sass.
Right back at you.
I nearly forgot. We'd like to check out, Trailblazer. Here's my room card.
Hang on, why are you going first? If I remember correctly, it was me who got here first. Has everyone forgotten the principle of first come, first serve? He really cares about cutting in the queue. I'm gonna keep watching the drama, let's be real. Looks like you really made a full recovery then. That's a pity. Arguing with you is part of my rehab as well, Director Topaz. Is it part of your rehab, buddy? They are the top elites of the IPC in public, but just two hot-headed kids in private. Give me your room cards, Venturine, Topaz. Jay gives you the 3 room cards. Under the 3 Stoneheart's guidance, you successfully helped them check out. Never thought checking out would take so long. I have to think about taking my previous offer off the table. Oh! You're rescinding your offer? Rude. Don't make fun of Trailblazer Aventurine. Astro Express is now a shareholder in the Penacony conglomerate, just like the IPC. So you can consider us equal partners. Since we're business partners, then why don't we snap up a souvenir photo? Just think of it as an informal gathering between 2 group reps. Sure. I'm also vomiting all over the table, so I don't know if that's a great idea. Agreed. After all, it's not easy for all of us to meet up like this. There is probably vomit all over this table, but sure, if you want to. Take a group photo. Hell yeah. Oh, that's not R.
Will of preservation.
That's not it either. Oh, the way it was shot in Aventurine space. Can I get Numby? We gotta make sure Numby's in there too. Perfect. They're so cute. E's camera skills aren't too bad. You've been hanging out with Miss March, haven't you? Picked up some things from her. It's totally not like I'm a photographer, though. It really is commendable. We could always set up a separate role for you as a freelance photographer. I'm already a freelance photographer! I don't need it under your job! Our private jet should be arriving soon, so... let's say so long for now, Mr. Trailblazer. Please allow me to once again to express my gratitude to all of you nameless. Especially Miss Himiko. I hope that the Strategic Investment Department will continue our deep commitment to cooperating into the future. You did not have to bowl deep like that, girly pop. So then, till we meet again. Oink, oink. Deep cooperation. I wonder which eccentric from the Strategic Investment Department I'll meet next time. Why am I feeling a little tired? Who knew being a lobby manager would be so tiring? Hang in there, Trailblazer. Just a few more system hours, then you can clock out. Let me think. What should I do next? Chug! No, absolutely do not. Do you hear that? No! Ever! Trembling, you retract the hand on your... almost betrays your self-discipline. You have been cautious all your life, and now you must not let a bottle of carbonated drink ruin your hard-earned reputation. Aw, I don't even get the choice! Fine, I'll wait for the next guest to arrive. Girly Pop! Hang on, that's... Jason? What's she doing in Penacony? Huh? Trailblazer? Is that you? You? Sure you should be here? Oh, no. I really didn't want to bump into anyone I knew this time, let alone get rumbled before I could even check in. Please, friend, don't tell anyone about me coming to Penacony, especially the Master Diviner. If you expect me to hold my tongue, it's not going to be cheap. Hey, I knew you would say that. In any case, just give me a little time. Enough for a little fun around Penacony? I took out all of my annual leave at once just to come here. The Master Diviner thinks I'm visiting the Xianxiu Zhuming and doesn't have a clue I was invited out here in Penacony. Who are you invited by? I actually don't know who, but I still have the invite message saved. Want to take a look? Let me show you. Chisa handed you her phone. Uh-oh. Hello? Mysterious invitation received by Chingsa. 4-Foot Hall is now open to new members. We invite anyone who meets the criteria of the cosmos to visit Penacony and experience the wonders of the beauty of the dreamscape. If your height is 1.15 centimeters or below, please present this invitation at the Reverie to check in for free. All travel and accommodation expenses will be reimbursed. 4-foot hall awaits your arrival. We wish you a happy, relaxing, and extraordinary journey. What do you think? Awesome, huh? It's a free stay at the hotel if you qualify. If you're short? If you're short. Damn. They said if you're short, you're welcome here. That's crazy. I carefully measured my height before I came. 141.2 centimeters in the morning and 140.3 in the evening. Just perfect. This is a discrimination against tall people. It's dodgy no matter how you look at it, though. It does sound sus. What's dodgy? Don't worry, I'm not an idiot. Normal scammers can't get one over me. Anyway, I'll just take that as a deal, huh? Don't let the Master Diviner know about me being in Penacony. And as long as you keep your end of the deal, you can take 1/3 of the credits I went. Ooh. And what if you lose? No way! Still doubt my skill at games? Fine then. Say no more. Vacation time is precious, so hurry up and help me check in. After a struggle, you managed to finish checking Chingsa in. This check-in process is highly arduous. Thank you so much, Trailblazer. I have no idea why you'd be working here as a lobby manager in this hotel, and I'm not about to ask. Vacation time is too precious to waste on things like gossiping. See you later, buddy. Remember to keep your promise. Making one's height the prerequisite? Something's bizarre about this. Maybe it's just some kind of elaborate prank. I hope Chinks is able to foot the bill when the time comes. I'm sleepy. I wonder if there's any other guests today. So tired. So sleepy. Nap time. Oh, there's more? Is everyone and their mother showing up? Hello? The crowd over there. Hold on. Is that Miss Robin? Is she in trouble? The lobby manager should step in and maintain order. What's going on there, girly pop? Are you being harassed by paparazzi? Come this way, Miss Ma'am. Stop. Who are you? I'm warning you to go no further. How dare you? Do you know who I am? Who cares? As long as I'm here, no one can get close to Miss Robin. Freddy, it's okay. This gentleman is my friend. Oh, I see. My apologies, Mr. I hope you're not offended, Trailblazer. Freddy is new here, so he tends to be a bit tense in this kind of situation. I don't want to make things difficult for him. Back on the Radiant Feldspar, I thought about spending some time chatting with everyone from the Express, but the bomb scare threw everything off course. Thankfully, no one was hurt in the end. Sorry for my bad hospitality at the time. I was feeling a bit under the weather. I hope you all don't mind. It's okay. It's okay, girly pop. Your brother's literally in jail, but okay. I believe in you, Trailblazer. You have a strong sense of empathy that enables you to relate to others even without relying on the power of harmony. Penacony. I have mixed feelings every time I'm back here. The 12 hours here are like the show that never ends. The performances on stage never ceases, just like our hearts can't stop beating. The festival and the party go on no matter who is gone. The blood, sweat, and tears we have shed in this world will inevitably be overshadowed by people's obsessions with revelry. I hope the seeds we planted together can withstand the erosion of the tide, Trailblazer. My wish is that everyone will wake up with smiles after the banquet ends. Sorry for being such a wet blanket here. Please, don't get the wrong message. I'm truly happy to have this conversation with you before my departure. Where are you going, girly pop? I want to go a bit on a trip. I've canceled all of my business engagements and endorsement jobs to have a journey just for myself. Oh, she's just gonna explore the world just for herself? Since some point in time, I've grown tired of the overly bright spotlight over my head. This time, if possible, I want to choose my audience. I like to sing for the flowers and grass on the roadside. Speaking of which, can you recommend any traveling destination? As a nameless, you must have visited many amazing places. I feel like the Sanso Laofu would probably be the best out of all of these options. Is this part of the Jade deal? I think it is. I think it's part of the Jade deal. Sancho? I've met many fans from the Sancho Merchant Guild, but I've never had the chance to visit there myself and experience the local customs and culture. Thanks for reminding me, Trailblazer. Well, there's also Eurilo 6. Eurilo 6. I've never heard of the planet. Since it's your recommendation, I'll surely find some time to make a trip there. And Herda Space Station is worth a visit. Herda? You mean Madame Herda, the famous genius? I've never visited a Genius Society member. This is an interesting option. Thanks for your recommendation. These are the only places I've been to. Your input's very helpful. Thanks again, Trailblazer. The stars are so vast and boundless. The moment I made up my mind to embark on this journey, I felt a strong inspiration awakening inside of me. I'll try to compose my own songs, Trailblazer. I want to write all about the significant experiences I've had in my life. Then I'll sing the songs to the children of Dreamflex Reef on the day I return.
Miss Robin, it's almost time.
Got it. Thank you for reminding me, Freddy. Trailblazer, how about we take a picture together as a memento of this journey? Oh! Leave it to me. I'm a pro. I think you're spared the trouble. Look how many people there are have their cameras on us.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, I love that we get pictures of them. That's so cute.
I'm surprised by how you make your facial expressions look so great all the time. It's almost time for me to go. Trailblazer, it feels a bit hurried to say goodbye now, but I'm sure we'll meet again, right?
Robin waves at you, revealing a smile that seems straight out of a poster. No, it's a perfect smile that looks vibrant as ever. Oh, she's texting me?
Trailblazer, help! Help!
What's wrong? What happened?
It's bad. The situation's bad. I blame my greed. I should have been more careful. Anyway, Trailblazer, come save me. I don't have any other friends here apart from you, my bestie.
Where are you?
Where's this place again? Oh, I heard them saying this is the hotel in the dreamscape. Hurry, otherwise I might really be a goner. Hurry!
Oh god, already? I wonder how things are going on in Shingus' side. Sounds pretty urgent, but what should I do with the work in the lobby? Never mind. Saving lives comes first. I should find Shingus at the dreamscape right away. Yeah, Hotel Dreamscape, not fun time. This seems like this is bad. This seems... Oh, I wonder if... What if... Ooh, what if they met Sleepy? What if it's just Sleepy? Maybe it's just Sleepy. I'm hoping that it's just Sleepy, and I don't have to worry about it. Let's go. Time to go rescue Chisa from the hotel. Girly Pop, where are you?
Steve? Shoot. Looks like they're going to force me to be part of this strange ritual. Help!
Chisa? Chisa, what's going on? Who are they? Oh, she's dead. Oh no. Did something bad happen to Chisa? I have to move fast. Why are there so many people? Hello? Now, repeat after me. I'm grateful for my fate. Hi. What are you waiting for? Repeat after the master. Say it. I'm grateful for my fate. I'm grateful for my genes. I'm grateful for, my genes? I'm the essence of the universe. I'm the essence of the universe. I can't hold it anymore. How has come this line is so funny? Mind your manners. You aren't pious enough. I'm willing to cease my growth. I'm willing to cease my growth? That's way too vicious. I'm less than 200 years old. I can still grow taller. Enough nonsense. Just repeat after the master.
Master, isn't he the nephew of old Odie who came to check in earlier? Seems like Jinx is being forced to recite some odd chants. What's this bunch of Pepeshi guys up to? Whatever. Let me approach them and ask them directly. Stop! Evil giants have no access here! What? I'm not that big. You heard me! Stop here if you don't want to get hurt! Wait a minute, are you the hotel lobby manager? What do I do? I think you're a good person. Don't be fooled by him. All giants harbor malicious intent. They're all cunning devils. Slash at their ankles! Crush their knees! Make those arrogant giants look up to us on their knees. Make them remember the doctrine of the 4-foot hall. I'm still taller than you even when I'm on my knees. See? How arrogant, how conceited! The giants are all wicked! Indeed, the master told us never to be swayed by the giants' blarney. This is the gathering site of the 4-foot hall. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. Do you really think you can stop me? Ruthless, brutal! Look, the evil giant can barely hide his fangs! For the sake of your safety, please drop the idea of breaking in. Is this bad? Looks like Chainsaw has been captured by the evil Pepeshi organization. I don't know if they're evil. I just think they've accidentally formed a cult. I might put Chainsaw in danger if I break in by force. Is there any other way to go about this? It's the TV that activates Hanu's adventure. I have an idea. We become Hanu. Become one with Hanu. We become Shmo. I bet no one can stop me now. Wait for me, Chainsaw. Ya boy is coming to your rescue. Not me saying ya boy, but okay. Hey, look, I'm Shmo. I got you. Hi. Did they trick you into joining them too? Wait, I can only... I'm here to rescue you, my friend. I'm Eve. Can you speak? Uh-oh, you're so eager to save your kindred spirit that you have overlooked an important characteristic of Brother Hanu. You have to find a way to let Chainsaw know that you are Trailblazer, her brother-in-arms. What should you do? Act like you're swinging a bat, do a handstand like Gwyneth, or act like you're playing Celestial Jade. I feel like the Celestial Jade would work. You sit cross-legged on the floor, you imitate Chinks's focused face when playing Celestial Jade. This is... You're a Celestial Jade player too? It's a shame that there's only 2 of us here. Let's get 2 more players to play with us next time. You are in the middle of a cult and that's your first thought, Girly Pop? Obviously, you 2 have gotten your wires crossed. Let's try another way. Do a handstand? Picturing how Gwyneth does her street performances, you easily pull off a handstand. Wow! Amazing, spectacular. I'm blown away by your talent, buddy. Change the caps excitedly. Obviously, you 2 have got your wires crossed. Let's try another way. Fine, let's act like we're swinging a bat. You tend an all-out effort to mimic the way you swung your bat in the prime. Huh? Oh! I get it. You can't wait to teach these rascals a lesson, right? Me too. But we're outnumbered. Don't worry. My brother-in-arms will help us get here soon. Obviously, you 2 have gotten your wires crossed. You give up. You gave up. No matter what you did, you failed to make Chainsaw realize you were her companion, Trailblazer. You need to come up with another way to get her out. A thought suddenly flashes through your mind. Still remember that strange duo who requested your service to extend their stay before? Boothill and the cyborg cowboy Argenti and the Knight of Beauty. They're both so tall, though. Those 2 might be able to be conducting experiments in the dreamscape right now. They could probably help out. The situation's pressing, but you can take out your phone to contact them when you're in Brother Hanu's body. It's partly because Brother Hanu's hands are too small, and partly because the dev team didn't make the animation for that part. Let's return to the TV. Oh my god, that's so funny. They said we did not do the animation. We refused to do it. Anyone there? The 3 treasures is so cute. Hey! You there? What's the matter, my friend?
Where's Boothill? I need something from both of you urgently. Boothill's here too. But you might have to wait a little. Someone just stole his hat. Was it you? Can he handle it? I'm in a rush. Calm down, my friend. I can see him returning with his hat.
Fudge me, this street is such a mess. You're telling me some people really don't know the concept of order.
Enough with the chit-chat. I might have found an organization that you mentioned.
What? Tell me where?
It's a long story. Hurry over to the hotel in the dreamscape. My friend's being threatened by them. It doesn't look good.
The hotel in the dreamscape? Got it, we're on our way.
A friend of yours is one of ours too. I'll come along and help settle the problem, my friend. So y'all still together? Exactly. I think Argenti stole his hat. But anyway, wait for Boothill and Argenti to come to your assistance. I need guns and roses right now. As you look down at the crowd of Pepeshi cultists below, you find yourself lost in thought. As a savior of Penacony and the renowned galactic baseballer, surely you can handle this small issue on your own, right? I'm not that stupid to take on 20 of them on my own. The more critical the moment, the more important it is to think rationally. Good job, Trailblazer. Now all that's left is to wait. After waiting anxiously for a while, Boothill and Argenti arrive. My friend, we got your call for help and rushed over here at the speed of a knight.
Speed of a night? The Galaxy Rangers are the fastest. Hold on, why am I even competing with you over this? Trailblazer, you found this organization. Where is it?
Points at the lower floor.
The Fork? I've never seen so many Pepeshi in the same place before.
Ah, what a perplexing sight. I'm afraid I've not even the altruistic-eyed Drilla would cast her gaze upon this place.
Wait, so what Trailblazer means, these Pepeshi are the thugs we're looking for?
They abducted my friend!
Let me take another look at them. Cults often act in groups and attack pedestrians indiscriminately. The crimes they maintain commit include hitting people's knees with blunt objects, forcing them to kneel, and stealing their shoes and hats.
By the way, Boothill's hat was stolen by a Pepeshi just now, too.
I can't believe it. These little rascals, they seem decent, but they are wicked deep down. Follow me. I'm gonna do the world a favor by teaching little dangerous criminals a lesson.
Oh, girly pop, I am scared. Confront the 4-foot hall. This is going to be something, that's for sure.
Hey, you little fudge head over here. Look here.
Shoot. Who's this monster that popped out of nowhere? So scary! It's unbearable there exists such a hideous giant in this world! And there are 2 of them! Master, please pardon them! Hideous giants? What a repulsive title! I can't let you insult my friend and Boothill over here. Oh. Why am I not surprised to hear this from you?
I declare that your days of bullying innocent people are now over. Release this hostage and get out of Penacony. Your safety will be guaranteed if you do as I say.
Whoa! What an aggressive and evil giant! Don't forget that we, the 4-foot hall, are invincible with Master's blessing. Everyone, crush the knees of these villains!
Holy forkaroni, do they really want to get physical?
Be careful, my dear friend. Please, stand behind Boothill and me. Oh, I'm being protected. The zealous followers of the 4-foot hall jump with all their might and strike at Boothill and Argenti's knees. But with little success, imagine a normal type attack on a steel type opponent in a game. Oh my god, not the Pokemon reference. Ow, it's so painful. My hand hurts. What's going on? How come these giants are immune to our faith-infused attacks?
I'm a muddle fudging cyborg ranger, kid.
Also, their knees are kind of both plated with metal, so...
Looks like the belief of the Knights of Beauty reigns supreme over yours. Everyone, please stay calm. The 4-foot Eon has spoken. They urged us not to panic, but to face our enemies with understanding and respect. You filthy giants, why must you disrupt our peace in the 4-foot hall? What kind of vile belief compels you to spread misery to the people of this world?
Given your eloquence, you must be the one in charge here, right? I don't want to waste my breath arguing with you little forkers. Hand over the hostage in 1 minute, or you'll suffer from it.
You incorrigible, sinful giant! I wanted to pray to the 4-foot Eon and ask for their forgiveness for you, but you are beyond redemption. If so, I have no choice but to adopt a more aggressive measure to manifest the kindness of the 4-foot hall. Close the doors and release the Dream Troop.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Boot Hill, I am truly honored to stand by your side in this fight against evil. Can y'all take this in the bedroom? Can we not do that first? Let you guys do that later. We need to kick some knees. How could this happen? The Almighty Master seems so powerless against those giants. What are we supposed to be weak despite their size? This doesn't make any sense. The Master is the emanator of the 4-foot Eon and a capable leader of us all diminutive races in the world.
Eon? Leader? Guess you guys have been taken for a ride by this dude. Here, by the way, my offer just now still stands. I'll give you another 40 seconds to release the hostage and get out of my sight. Otherwise, I'll let you taste my bullets.
This is just a small hurdle on our path to cultivation. Don't let these despicable thugs impede our enlightenment. I just need to raise the membership fee. That's right. As long as the 4-foot hall has sufficient funds, surely be able to then finish off these giants. Oh, so you're extorting them. Hear that? He's just after your money. You shut up. Is that true, Master? Is the 4-foot hall just your scheme to scam our money?
Still not moving? Isn't much time left for you.
It's not worth it to risk my life. Let me run while I still can. What 4-foot follower? He's just a fake emanator. I want a refund for membership. Bunch of weak-willed fake followers. Run all you want. You will never get a dime from me. Never! I knew that this girl with celestial jade addiction was a bad omen. Even though you win this time, I don't think you'll have it easy again next time we cross paths. Keep that in mind. Rory flees at the lightning speed and disappears. You swear nameless predecessors that he definitely could not read the rest of that, that's for sure. My friends, I knew you would come to my rescue. I saw this whole thing when you guys were teaching the evil cult leader a lesson. The 2 helpers of yours are really something. I can tell that they're pros just by looking at their attire. Well... Boot Hill and Argenti, this is Chingse. Chingse, this is Boot Hill and Argenti. It is my pleasure to meet you, Miss Chingse.
Huh? You from that CN show, miss? Hello there.
Hi, everyone! I owe you guys a big one. Looking back, I realize I was really foolish. That invitation message was so shady. Why did I notice it? I was totally blindsided by greed. Speaking of which, could Boot Hill's easygoing on that master have become an unseen misfortune? With a driller's blessing, it is against my wish to let an evil leader go unpunished. He might even make a comeback when the opportunity arises.
Relax, Argenti. I got his name and face locked in my memory. Anyone who's on the radar of a Galaxy Ranger can never sleep well at night as long as they're in this part of the starry skies.
This trip to Penacony has been quite a ride. If I'd known I would have gone through this whole ordeal, I would have just stayed back home and slacked off. How about we take a photo together, Trailblazer? The universe might never see another group more spectacular than us. That's a brilliant idea, Miss Qingxue. As my journey on Penacony is coming to an end, I've had a hard time finding a souvenir worthy of this beauty.
Photo? No problem. Just don't show it around in public. My photo's still on the IPC's wanted posters.
Not the wanted posters. Aw, baby. Aw,
look at us. Oh my gosh, she's so short. She's so small. We're so tall. Oh my god. Wow, you're good at this. Yeah, it's almost like I'm a photographer. Indeed, all of your creations are blessed by the beauty. You have my admiration, my friend.
You're such a natural when it comes to flattery, Argenti. Oh,
my god, they're flirting.
I'm done with my affairs on Penacony, and I'm ready to move on to the next destination. Till we meet again, folks.
Boot Hill, Miss Chingsa, and Trailblazer, may your future be illuminated by a driller's glow. The one and only has been idle for too long. It is time for me to continue my quest to pursue the beauty. Oh, I can't believe it's already time for us to part ways. Anything you want to say? Not really. This just feels a bit odd. Like, something's missing. Look, when a story reaches its end, there's usually a part... what's it called? A meaningful conclusion that wraps everything up. But have things gone too smoothly this time? Think about it. That Royer just slunk away after being defeated by you. He neither cried for mercy nor prattled on about his grievances. With all due respect, Miss Tingsha, even if that so-called master has intended to confide in his troubles, Boot Hill and I wouldn't have cut him off right there and then.
We're finally on the same page then this time, Argenti.
He made this organization to scam money out of the people and harm everyone, so nothing about his background or any excuses can justify his reasons. As a knight and a ranger, we can see it as an evil that must be eliminated at all costs. I love them. Together, I love them. I need more of this, actually. Oh, hello? Dennis? Dennis! Not lobby manager Dennis, but partygoer Dancy. Keep the difference in mind, my friend. So, Mr. Trailblazer, how is everything work going? I'm done with this. I quit. I'm done with it. Being a lobby manager is harder than I thought. Can you take over my shift? I'm clocking out. Dennis? Dancy? Just you wait, I'm coming for you. Oh, girly pop, what are we doing? Stop disturbing me. Can't you see I'm in the middle of a game? Just get out of... Oh, it's you, Mr. Trailblaze. I'm so sorry. I was so absorbed in the game that I didn't realize it was you. I mean, you're not here to get me back to work, right? Look, I've got a winning streak going on here, and I'm sure a thoughtful and caring gentleman like you wouldn't want to interrupt it. I wouldn't, but maybe old Odie would. Hey, I was just messing around. Don't take it so seriously. We can't leave the lobby unattended. But the complaint line at the reception desk is blowing up. Well, I'll pack up and return to reality. Hey, hold on. What are you even supposed to do if you leave? Exactly. You know the saying, right? Bounce from the game, bad luck be your fate. Who are you trying to fool? You only learned this game a couple of system hours ago. You looked it up that line, didn't you? Don't try to bluff me with that. Is Celestial Jade popular in Penacony? It's not like it's all the rage, but it's definitely something novel. Thanks to that young lady who came all the way from the Sen show. She introduced me to this fun little game. I don't care. I'm not done having fun yet. If you're leaving, ask him to stay and play with us. What do you think, Mr. Trailblazer? It's terrible to have one player short for this 4-player game, since you're so understanding. Bring it on. Great. That's the attitude. Awesome. Now come over and take a seat. That dandy guy can leave now. Well, make sure you have a great time, novice. Well, I guess I should get back to work then. Have fun. And enjoying yourselves. Dancy leaves with a hint of sadness in his voice. But you don't feel sorry for him even for a second, because the next moment you're fully immersed in the 10 Celestial Jade. 3 system hours fly by without you realizing. I won! How is this even possible? Why does he keep winning? My beginner's luck truly abandoned me. I can't accept this. Maybe we should call it a day? I don't think we'll turn the tables even if we keep playing. Good point. I'm out. Darn it. I'll win next time. Celestial Jade. I never knew it was such a fun game. I have to teach the others when I get back to the Express. Let's count the people there. Me, March, Donhung, Pom Pom, Kimiko, and Mr. Yang. And let's count Black Swan in too. But that's only 7 of us. One person's short for 2 games. When will we ever find a new crew member? Is that it? Oh my god, that is it. I guess that's the end of the quest. Did you enjoy it? I liked it because Boonhill and Argenti were there. I'm not even gonna cap. I love it because Boonhill and Argenti finally had screen time. And I love their dynamic so much. I love Guns N' Roses so much. I wish it was voiced, just so I can hear all the voice actors doing their thing. And I think it'd be so fun, especially for like Caleb Yen. If you get to choose the paths, he would get to be so chaotic. And I just want more chaotic Trailblazer in my life. That's all I want.